Hello. Today I would like to talk about non-duality and meditations and Buddhism, Tibet, the Heart Sutra, selflessness, phenomena, grasping at true existence, the duration of time, which is zero. Time has no duration. The beginninglessness of the universe. Seeing clearly in the mind's eye that the image of the self is illusory and having it dissolve away like ice turning into water and then turning into evaporating into gas. So if I have a thesis or something like that, it's that we can't know what this reality is. And when we think we know, that is actually not true and it's a delusion. So the true Tao cannot be named, cannot be said, cannot be known, cannot be understood. So it's like it continually throws off versions of itself, incomplete versions of itself, interpretations, but it is actually uninterpretable. The true Tao or nature of the universe, the truth of the universe, what this is, what our body and mind are, what space-time is unknowable. Realizing the truth, a person becomes a sage. A sage realizing the truth becomes an ordinary person. It's actually something, though, that I'm talking about, and it's not just nothing. I mean, it is just nothing, but it's not irrelevant, or, I mean, there's actually like a reason to say things about the Tao, because a person following the Tao will have certain specific traits or characteristics which are favorable. It's a weird feeling when you see the truth of selflessness. Just if you get a glimpse of it during your workday, or if you somehow happen your way upon it, if you see that there is no me, if you can clearly understand that there is no me, and that any manifestation of belief in like a definite fixed definition of a self, of who I am. If you can clearly see that there is just impersonal waves of energy and not really any central ego holding things together. It's not one thing there as a person, but rather something much stranger and more interesting. Patterns of energy, and not my name. It's endless. There's no end to the meaning of a person's name. We're not just limited. And the implications are political and spiritual on many levels. And I've examined as much as I can the history of the politics of Taoism in China and things along those lines, to understand every level of what I'm talking about, trying to understand what's going on, because it's a very strange state of affairs that's different from what we're used to thinking it is. It's not just something simple. And I can say that my third eye opened earlier today while I was at work on my break. My third eye opened, and I realized again that I had neglected and forgotten about the truths of Tibetan Buddhism, which I can't explain very well because they're so baffling. But when your third eye opens, you can see something very important, and you realize so many people cannot understand it. They cannot understand aspects of what this is, which Tibetan Buddhism is like an approximation of what I'm trying to say, but it goes beyond anything like that. It goes beyond. So when my third eye opened, I realized that the afterlife has to do with our life as we're living it, and where we go when we pass away has to do with our conduct in this life, and morality is where we go when we pass away. So, thank you.